Frank Martin confirms everything I said. Everything I said weeks ago when people said he was ducking. Weeks ago, Frank Martin confirms everything I said. Uh, he said Shakur made it personal when it was business. I know that Frank Martin has I wouldn't say handlers, but he had promoters and he had Spence over him. And I know Spence ain't finna let his golden goose just jump out there on the deal that he wants when he has final say on. I wouldn't say final say, but I'm pretty sure Frank Martin respects his input on his career since he's invested in his career. Shakur or Top Rank or nobody has invested in Frank Martin's career. Frank Martin just had a showcase 12 months ago, 8 or 14, 15 months ago. People didn't even barely even knew who he was before him and Keyshawn jumped in the picture. So for him to say that the things that he been hearing is personal and people saying personal stuff and he's a B and he's a H and he's this and he's that. Now he's bringing everything to the table. See, people try to say, "Oh, he's a duck. He's a duck." How could somebody duck when they say, "I agree to fight you" before the paper was even in my face? They agreed to fight before the contract was even sent over. See, this what I realized. Frank Martin just fought a guy on PEDs and didn't get no credit for it. He fought a man that was on all kind of PEDs, all kind of drugs, and didn't get no credit for it. But we have guys talking about I'm ducking because the money that sent my way wasn't acceptable. See, what's funny is Shakur was saying, well, the money that Devin sent over, that wasn't enough for me. I don't want that. I'm not finna take that fight, even though that one fight could take him, make him the biggest boxer in boxing. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. 30 minutes to fight him? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But I will say that Frank Martin is ducking because he won't sign the contract. He won't take less money. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? Bro, technically, I got a bigger win at 135 than you, bro. I just beat Michelle Rivera on PEDs, bro. So how am I ducking? If I'm ducking and fighting the dudes on PEDs, then what is the other guys that was your mandatories doing? Shakur had so many mandatories that I've been talking about before I even had a boxing channel. Why you ain't talking to other guys like that? Why I gotta be a B? Why I gotta be this? Why I gotta be that? What's up with all this? Why these words? For me. And like Frank Martin said, we always try to tear each other down. And we always gotta tear each other down. It ain't we gotta tear each other down. It's certain dudes gotta tear each other down. And I'm just gonna be real with you. And this is I ain't picking sides or nothing. But Shakur been on that. Tank been on that too. So I'm just keeping 1,000. And when Crawford lose, when Crawford win, I knock him out of 6. When Devin Haney beat Lomachenko, he lost. Oh, he lost. So, nah, they been doing that. That's the American way. These dudes, sometimes it's hard to support stuff like that because, they treat favorites. They playing favorites with grown men with boxers. A dude supposed to be your enemy. He at 135, but you want to talk to Devin Haney all day. But then the other guy that's your mandatory, you don't want to focus on them. Bro, obviously you trying to get some promotion out of it or something because my thing is Frank Martin has been putting in work. He's actually moving faster than guys who've been boxing longer than him. They've been pro longer than him. That has bigger contracts and promotion behind him. It's a lot of girls at 135. I can name about 20 guys at 135 I wanted to see fight before Frank Martin showed up. So the boxing world trying to pressure Frank Martin like he's a. Now I know that the boxing world thinks Frank Martin is a top star. Frank Martin is a top star in boxing now because they treat him that way. I'm like, man, so Frank Martin is he's now a top 135 pounder to everybody. I mean, I haven't heard anybody say his name as far as, hey, he need to fight Tank or he need to fight this person. But when he's going out and searching for a Shakur fight, like, yeah, I'll fight you. Bro, everybody doesn't accept the top rank contract. We have guys like Tank and other guys that have said stuff about I'm not accepting contracts from over there and those guys and all that other stuff. But when Frank Martin does it, it's not right. Now the same fan will sit up here and say, oh, Bob Arum, he ain't doing good business with Crawford. But then they'll turn around and say he doing good business with Shakur. I don't like these guys. Whoever these boxing commentators are, they're just commentators. They comment. That's all they do. It's not really a good it's not a good leg to stand on, because after a while you're gonna have to start walking back some of these comments they're making, like putting out reports of that this person ducking or this person ain't ducking. One thing I'm stand on this though. I want somebody to prove me wrong about who Frank Martin really is. And Frank Martin is really that person that he's supposed to be, he gonna show me. But I feel like he way better than way different than what y'all talking about. Y'all acting like, bro, I can tell Frank Martin got it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Like he close, what, he's about 27, 28, and he's ready to get the ball rolling. He's not waiting around. Like, I'm gonna be real, not to throw anybody under the bus, but it's guys that's 34, 35 right now that ain't really moving like he's moving. He's moving way a lot faster. But to say that he's like the business and all that stuff that's going on, like, it's a lot of fights that fell through. Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury fell through. It didn't get signed. Nobody said they was ducking. Ryan Garcia, Esau Cruz didn't go through. Nobody said they was ducking. So you know what time it is. Like and subscribe.